Hello, this is I Commentate You Listen, coming to you live. Well, not live, it's a replay. But, this is the first part of a new Napoleon Total War series I'm calling What Not to Do. I'm going to do it every time I lose really, really badly. I'm going to analyze it and see what happens. Point out my mistakes, so hopefully you guys won't make them. I'm going to fast forward until they spawn. I move my rifles. One to hide in here and one to hide over here. Jackson right there. I make everyone walk because I realized that if you run everyone, it didn't look like he was very close, so I was just gonna let them walk it out so that they wouldn't be tired, because when they're tired, their accuracy hits the floor. These are still walking over here. What I don't notice is the units of cavalry charging to try to take them out. I send my howitzers after them. When I realize it's too late to call back my people, I get a direct hit right here, taking out some of them. And I also took out one horse in this squadron and none in that one. Hit him with some gas, take out more here and in the middle squadron, but the last squadron is still full. These people have no chance. They unload all of them since they're shallow arrows. They unload a round in them, and then they charge. And my rifles are basically toast. I just start plummeting because I know my rifles are gone, so I just start plummeting with artillery, trying to take out as many horses as possible. A minor mistake is I should have had these people run faster. My enemy starts to box us in, make us into this box so we're cornered.
Our men are running.
They position their people right behind the mountains so they can't be attacked by artillery. Okay. This is my first major mistake. If you make your cavalry, if you make your cannons your army and you upgrade them as much as I did, protect them. Do not let these horses do what they're about to do and break the line. So do not let horses break the line and get to your cannons. Because they make it over here. All of them are low, but they slowly regain their morale. And now look, they have a direct line to my cannons. I sprint a troop back, trying to get him to intercept, but these people on the left are way too at an angle. And my howitzers, my 5-inch howitzers, take the full blow. Just charge them. That was one of my major mistakes. I sent in units to start trying to take out these horses before they can do too much damage. I've so far have lost 8 men here. And let's see, I've left, but well, not all the horses, but most of the horses have left. But I have gotten heavy casualties for my cannons, which are basically making them useless. They run away. What I do is I make them reman them, but they're not. After you reman a cannon, it's very hard to get them to start firing again. I don't know why. It just is. So I see that their line is here, so I start to create my line at a diagonal. As you can see on the mini-map over here, they have got us surrounded. Now we're in a corner, which is very bad. Over here, my buddy is trying to make the square for a protection square. I move my people forward. See, my general's running up here, so I end up turning him around. And I'm gonna make a big V. Go right through here. To try, so if they get down, I'll just kill a lot of them. And I have my other rifles hidden over here. Now they're talking the whole time, because they're always trading units, helping each other out, which is good skill. They're both in one clan, so it was a clan battle against us. I'm not in a clan with this guy, but still. He sends over some units to protect his right flank and to help me slightly. You can see back here mass movement of tons of horses moving over. More horses over here, horses. A lot of horses. We've got all sorts of them. And he moves some of his troops over to here. I guess I haven't made the V yet, but I will make a V. My howitzers still aren't firing as I repeatedly tell them to. My foot's back here for any more horses. I don't know why I'm protecting them, but to protecting whatever it could be. The only way I could get them to fire is to aim on a point on the ground. And that was right here. Around here somewhere. But it still wasn't working. They move their people up here. Now this is where it's a really smart move. They run their militia in. Right here, and then they realize. So they run them back, but it's not the smart move yet. It makes me want to make a V. I move my... because I realized that, hey, they could run their militia up here and attack my general, so I run my general back. I actually get a pretty good hit in a second with one of my howitzers. That's basically the only kills he's got, except for those horses. He's right here. He just mows down a few right here.
What shall I do?
See, I make this V. I don't really realize the unit's over here, so that was a mistake. See, now if you look at the mini-map, they have a really distinctive barrier. We're all mixed up trying to figure out what they're doing, and they are just making this. They take shots off of me, a ton of them. I lose 12, 13 troops. So I position them this way so I can return some fire. They have, over here, they have a ton of people. A ton of line infantry. Here's the really smart move. They run their militia forward so that all these people will waste their bullets. This is mistake number 2. If one little militia is coming, tell your people to cease fire until the big army gets here. Or when the big army gets there, you're not going to have any bullets left, and they are. See these people? Now everyone is reloading when everybody charges. And I've got no shots. You can see I can only get a few shots off of these good men before they charge. Then they charge with these, and right after, once you're being in melee, you can't put your people in the square. Right after they charge me, all these people can't go into square, so they send their horses in. Tons of horses. You can see I spin my people over, try to help out a little. But I'll put these people in square, try to divert some of the horses. But the chavals have something where they can fire while they're doing it, so it breaks up a lot of squares. They're rushing their people over here to take out my foot guards. and then it just massed. Them rushing, me trying to counter it, but not succeeding. They send some units over here to help. They're slowly getting cornered farther and farther. Now my people are getting run down. These horses are flying through, killing a lot of men. Then they charge their melee into here to take down the square. See, and this is an Ottoman, and these are French, so they're constantly communicating, which is what I should have been doing. I put my people back in the line, and then they charge another unit of Jassiers. And now they have. Let's see. Now there are all my people can't go in the square, so they charge the horses at me again. I take out some of the ones in the back, but I can't take them out. Take out all of them. And they come and get me.
Our men are running.
Now our men ran. Most of these people are running. My line is broken.
Our men are running, sir.
More of my men are running over here. They charged the Jassiers again. Took out my foot guards. And my general is being shot by some people over here that I didn't realize. Some horses and some of these people. So I realized that, and I try to get him away. I kind of realized the battle is lost, so I just sit over here to try to inspire these people and try to get as many kills as I can. I position these people in square, try to protect against any horse charges. These people got charged by a ton of Jassiers, so their square was destroyed, and then they're getting charged by the horses from behind. Then these horses go straight into these people that aren't in the square, just take their lines down. They switch in the square real quick, but it's too unorganized to do much. These people destroy squares by taking tons of shots off at them.
Our men are running, sir.
Now look at the mass numbers of people they have. They have all of these people. They have people in here, and they have all of these people. So that brings me to the third final thing, is use your money wisely. Yeah, I got some elite infantry, but that elite infantry won't outnumber them like these people do. So manage your money wisely. Their line is moved up to here to surround me, and then they charge these Jassiers in and take out these people. I have to put the people in the square, not to protect against horses, but to try to shoot at all of these people at once. They get their horses back into my howitzers. My howitzers end up running. And then they charge me with the Jassiers over here. Their line is completely destroyed too. We got some horses coming in from behind, right here. But their line is completely destroyed by the surrounding and the great skill of our opponents. My last unit, well, the last unit of my team, sits here in square. And that is basically game. Good game to my opponents, which were Point Man and Sifit AG, I hope I said that right, of the Huntsman clan. We lost basically all of our troops. They got a lot. So yep, that's game. That's the end of this video. Wow, my rifles only got 1 kill. Okay, that's the end of this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, stuff like that. And good game.